Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you this dope unlimited money glitch. It is actually a car duplication glitch, and it was founded by King Alex HD, so big shout out to him. He will be linked in the description below. And for this glitch, you will need a facility that has your free elegies or fagios in it. As you can see, I only have 2 cars that are not free elegies. And one of them is my fully upgraded Elegy Retro Custom, which is right up there in slot 1. It is better to use the Elegy. You don't have to, but it does have to be a Benny's vehicle. They do sell for the most. And you will need an Avenger. And you will need your friend. My friend is already in here. So, first thing you want to do is invite your friend into your facility. My friend is in here, as you can see already. Oh, and you will need an MOC. Now what you want to do is you want to get in the Avenger. Get in. Stupid. Get in. God damn it. There we go. Sorry about that. Once you're in the Avenger, you want to hit right on the D-pad to access the Facility Vehicle Workshop. And once the menu pops up, you just want to hit B. And you want to hover over the Exit Facility button. Now, once you're on this screen, what you're going to do is you're going to accept the Exit Facility and then immediately hit your Start button, or Options if you're on PlayStation, to bring up your, your map menu and all that good stuff. So, we're going to accept and hit Start. Now, once you do this, this actually prevents you from actually leaving the facility, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to hit Y to hide this, so that way I can see what's going on in the background. Now, once you're on this option, or this screen, I guess, you want to tell your friend to enter the Avenger. Now you can see my friend has entered the Avenger, and once he sits down, he will get put on an infinite black loading screen. Now from here, what you want to do is you just want to go to Creator. Once you're in Creator, what you want to do is you want to have your friend send you an invite back to the session. Or you can join them from the party, or however you want to do it, just to get back into the session. So as you can see, we're accepting the alerts. And what should happen is your friend should still be sitting in your Avenger. It's pretty cool. I don't know. You would think it wouldn't work because you actually left the session and stuff. But no, it's pretty dope. This part right here is actually glitching your friend out to be able to do the rest of the glitch. So once we load back in, it might take a second, but no worries. Once you load back in, you should be in your facility. There we go. And we're just going to run back over here. I'm just going to show you that my friend is actually still sitting in my Avenger. Still on the black loading screen. Sorry. Facility is like super big. Alright, see? There's my friend still sitting in the Avenger. From here, what you need to do is you need to go to Online Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, and then go down to Missions and start Titan of a Job. Once we're in here, we're going to send our friend an invite to the job. Alright, so... Oh, they actually got an automatic invite. So what we're going to do is we are just going to back out. That way we are on the ground, and then your friend is going to accept the alerts. It'll say the player is no longer in session, whatever, whatever. He disappeared, and he came back. This is because he loaded into the job, and then it kicked him back out. So what your friend's going to do now is get out of the Avenger. Now, this is the little bit part, oh my god, this is the part that is a little bit tricky. You need to give your friend access to drive the cars around. So what you want to do, and I actually got this tip from Freight Train, what you want to do is you want to get in the car, one of your free elegies, and pay attention to this plate though, because it's one good thing about this glitch is you do not need custom plates. The plate that's on this car that I'm about to drive outside is actually the plate that's going to transfer over to the retro. So what you want to do is you want to get in a car and drive it outside. Drive it for a few seconds. Get out of the car and walk back into the facility. Once you're in the facility, what you're going to do is, this is where your friend needs to drive your car. So, I also learned this tip from Freight. What you want to do is have your friend stand a couple inches away from your car. And this time we are getting in the retro. So, that's funny. It showed my friend coming down the elevator with me, and he was in here the whole time. Alright, so you see my friend is standing right there close to the retro. So what you want to do is you want to get in the retro, have your friend hit Y, and then hold Y. And once his hand hits the door handle, you get out of the car. So we're going to press Y, hold Y, boom. And we're going to get out. Our friend is in. And it didn't work the way it was supposed to. So let's try again. So we're going to get in. Our friend is going to hit Y and hold Y. There we go. Now he transferred over to the driver's side. Guess he didn't hold Y long enough. And then we're going to get in the car with him. And now he's going to be able to drive it around. So he's driving. And he's going to park his car in between these two rails right here. Or I said his car. He's going to park our car in between these two rails. And what you want to do is you want to be able to actually teleport in and out of the car. So just run over to your yellow circle and then press Y or triangle to see if you teleport into the car. So we did. And now this is where a little bit more timing comes in. You want to be able to teleport into the car and exit the facility at the same time. So you want to do like YA really fast. There we go. You see I teleported into the car and we are exiting the facility at the same time. What should happen is you should spawn outside in the car. Just like we did. And you want to request your mobile operations center. Let's see. And there's my plate. Same plate that was on the regular elegy. So where's my mobile operations center? Good. Spawned it right down here. So what you want to do is just drive over to your MOC. Whoa. Drive over to your MOC. Pull it into the MOC so that it saves, and then you want to just drive this car back to the facility. So pull it into the MOC. I have no idea what car is in here and what's being transferred, but we'll see. If I lost it, oh, I'm pretty sure it was just another retro. So you get back in the car, drive it out, and drive it back to the facility. And the cool, oops, that's a pole. The cool thing about this glitch is if you remember, every time you enter your facility, your MOC disappears. Well, I'm pretty sure with this glitch, your MOC does not actually go back to storage. So if you wanted to, you could park it right next to your facility. That way you don't have to drive it as far away to do this. And another good thing about this glitch is you don't have to start the whole process all over again. And what just happened here was I had a retro in the back of my MOC, and I had this retro so What happened was the retro that was in the back of my MOC went into my facility, which made me have the facility full alert. You will not get that if your MOC is empty to start with, which will probably make the glitch a little bit easier, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. But once you come back into the facility, you can see this is the retro that came out of the back of the MOC. So we're just going to replace that one and send it back to the MOC. But there's my new retro up there. And to rinse and repeat, there really is no like rinse and repeat steps. What you're going to do is you're just going to do the whole thing where you get in the car, get in your regular Elegy, drive it out, drive it for a second, get out, walk back in, and then do those same steps where your friend holds Y, gets in the driver's seat, park it between the two rails, you know, teleport into it, drive to the MOC, all that good stuff. But I will run through it one more time with you. So we are back in the facility, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, I'm in my facility and my MOC is still outside right there. So the MOC does not go back to storage when you walk back into the facility. Alright, so there's my friend right there, and we're going to do this step again. We're going to get into the retro. Maybe. There we go. It froze for a second. We're going to press Y and hold Y, and then as soon as he hits the handle, we get out. And there we go. He transferred to the driver's seat. So we're just going to go, and we're going to get in the car with him, and he's going to drive it down and park it in between the rails. Make sure we can teleport in and out. So you run over to the yellow circle, make sure you teleport in, and we did. Alright. So we're going to Y and A. Alright. We teleported in, and now we're headed outside. And there we go. We are driving. So again, drive it over to the MOC. And then once you get into the MOC, get back in the car and drive it back to the facility. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's not really a whole bunch of timing involved. You just got to make sure you hitting the buttons correctly. I actually just, me personally, I hit them at the same time. Like, I don't YA or triangle X. I actually hit them at the same time. So now we're just going to get back in the car and drive this back to the facility. But it's super easy, guys. I mean, there's not... I know there's quite a bit of steps to getting your friend glitched out to be able to dupe the car, but I mean, I'm pretty sure this video is, oh, it's a little over 10 minutes, but that's only because I did it twice. So, I mean, you can't beat the amount of time involved in it to be able to dupe cars and make money. You know what I mean? And I do know that people right now are not so much concerned about money glitches. They want the give cars to friends glitches, which I'm pretty sure the entire community is trying to find one. I mean, I know that's the glitch that everybody wants because they want all these modded cars and stuff. Those ones are a little harder to find though, but I'm pretty sure the whole community is working on one to try to find one. But for now, those of you, you know, who, I don't know, it's yeah, those ones are a little harder. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And don't forget to check out King Alex HD. He will be linked in the description below. He is the founder of this, him and a couple of his friends. Not sure who his friends are, but I do know he found it. But that's all I have for you today. Please, again, make sure you click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. And I am out.